one of the reasons why Britain has a lot more fatherlessness than a lot of other countries in the world is because men cannot give that which was not given to them, i.e., many men abandon their children because they themselves were abandoned, or they were not given the emotional intelligence from their fathers, not their mothers, the emotional intelligence from their fathers to be able to then give it on to their children. Hi, my name is Kasim, and for the last year I've been looking into the social and psychological reasons that lead to fatherlessness, deadbeat dads and absent fathers in Britain. And one of the questions that I've been really interested in writing about, and I wrote about in this 600-page book I've been writing about this subject, is if you were abandoned, why would you then go on to abandon your children? Because it's a pattern. Many fathers who are abandoned end up going and abandoning their children. And one of the key answers to this is this, what you see behind me, which is this. The other day I was watching Instagram, and this man basically was talking to a woman who she thought she was attractive, and they were talking back and forth, and then he basically said, "Oh, I'd love to take you out." And she was shocked, and she said, "What do you mean? I thought you were gay." And then he goes on to explain some of the problems that we have in society, which is that in society we've brought boys and girls up very differently. Boys are socialized from boys and girls up until about age 4 or 5 are basically free. They have the same emotions as girls. They can be whoever they want to be. And somewhere between the ages of 4 and about the age of 21, boys seem to lose their emotional intelligence, and that's because we socialize boys differently. We do not require, as a society, unfortunately, unless you intentionally do it, for boys to be emotionally intelligent. We just don't reward that in society. We want them to be stoic. We want them to be tough. And unfortunately, society, men and women, reinforce this at every single angle and every single degree. Whether it's boys' toilets versus girls' toilets, whether it's pink toys versus blue toys, whether you're into football or you do or what girls wear. It's very odd for people to see a girl wearing a tracksuit, or to see them wearing jeans and not a dress, or to have short hair, not long hair, all of this sort of stuff. And unfortunately, one of the problems that you have is that men cannot be emotionally intelligent, because one of the biggest rewards that men get, particularly as they grow older, is from women. And if women are not rewarding men for being emotionally intelligent, then why would men do it? And unfortunately, many women, particularly in adulthood, they don't want a man who is feminine or who is